Welcome to Friday TGIF. Today is Free Ship Friday. First and foremost, I need to turn Free Ship Friday on. I just got here. Literally just walked into my suite. My bag was like cutting off the circulation on my wrist. Also I'm loving my nails. I'm so proud of my work. I can't believe like one, that I actually did these, and two, I'm like really proud of them. I'm not really looking at them like, oh, this could have been better, this could have been better. There was a few things during the process where I was like, oh, like I'm gonna be irritated later, but no, they look so good. Even my right hand, mind you, I did this with my left hand, my non-dominant hand, so really proud of myself. It looks so cute. Of course, I picked up another coffee. I've been really bad lately doing two-a-days. I need to get off that. I picked up some other food though. I picked up a bagel. I actually had ordered a muffin, but the blueberry muffin, but they ran out. I got another popcorn. My drink. My man made me some hash browns, so I'm gonna probably eat those first before they get soggy. Brought a clean towel. I also stole a roll of paper towel from my closet. And I have this donut, this like smushed from Tim's. My client brought this for me yesterday when she came to my suite. We had so much fun in here. It was crazy. Like, I want to get a few things done today before I go live, and I'm glad that I'm here like kind of early, earlier than I have been coming here. And I'm gonna set up my desk for live, and I'm gonna film a TikTok for that. And I'm going to I really want to clean up this mess. I need to get my Depop orders together, and I'm probably gonna do that as well. Maybe do that first, eat some food, get the shipments like organized, and then yeah. I'm like, let me do that because I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so I'm gonna eat my hash browns and then probably do my Depop shipments. Sounds good to me. Also, before I do that, I just saw this when I was leaving the house, and I was like, dang, I definitely cut myself with my nails. My nails are so sharp, and I'm like, why do I keep hurting myself in that same spot? I already have a scar there. Like, anyway. Let's clean up my suite and move my desk so I can go live. For those of you who don't know, everything that's on these two shelves is actually my brand. Not only am I a nail tech, but I'm also a nail supply brand owner. And today's Free Ship Friday, so I'm doing worldwide free shipping. It's going to be a huge day today on live, so let's get ready. So I got my desk moved and I cleaned up this area, all the cords even in the back, and it looks so much nicer. And over here, I got my shelves all faced and organized, and looking really pretty for the live. I have everything I need on my desk, minus my laptop, which is still charging. I'm gonna leave it for a couple more minutes. I usually always have my iPad or my laptop on my desk. And I have boxes, a couple pre-made, and tissue paper and polymailers for everybody's orders. And I'm not putting a sign up today. I made a little overlay for the live, so I'm just gonna put that on my phone, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go live now. Hope to see you there, and happy Free Ship Friday. So I just finished the live, and I put together a couple clips from today for this video that you're watching. And I almost, ew, this is from today, y'all. Okay, anyway, I almost didn't even end off this video. And don't come for me for that shelf, please. You guys are gonna see because I'm gonna post a live, but my printer, don't even get me started. And that's not even half of it, but yeah, there's something wrong with my printer. I might need to get a new one. I don't know what's going on with that. I think it just, like, maybe I do need a new one because I've had this one for like 4 years. God bless her, but like, she's tired. And like, I was just freaking out. I almost crashed on a live about that printer. It's like 9:30 now, 9:25, and like, I want to go home. I have these orders that need to go into the bag. Like, excuse my mess, like, but yeah, basically, I need to put my orders into the bags. I have 3 different bags, and I have like a USA bag, I have a rest of the world bag, and I have a Canada bag. And so, for example, this is the USA bag, and all this stuff is getting dropped off at Stallion tomorrow. And I'm really excited to try a new shipping carrier because this is long overdue. Okay, let me just take this back outside. Like, USA is done, and normally what I do when I'm leaving is like I'll come out here and just put my bag down so that it's easier for me to grab them. I really wasn't even gonna film anymore, not me like fixing my sweats, but I didn't want to just end off with like nothing, because I added in a clip of the TikTok I did, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna leave it at that and like end off the video. But I was like, no, let me just tell you how crazy it was with my printer today. Rest of the world bag is a little heavy this week, y'all. And then we have the Canada bag. Okay, I'm very proud of us. Very, very proud of us. So yeah, hopefully he can take me to drop these off tomorrow. If not, I can take myself. I don't even have socks on because earlier today when I came in, it was so hot. We had like a thunderstorm, and I guess it knocked the power off, or it knocked the AC off, or whatever. So the generator like restarted, and it made the setting like it basically made the AC like not work in one section of the building, which happened to be my section. So it was so hot in here, but thankfully one of the girls in here reset it. Well, I'm gonna take this towel home. I put the clean one that I already washed in my drawer, which you guys saw in the clip earlier, which is kind of funny. In the clip, if you watch it really, like if you slow it down, maybe you'll see it. But basically, I took the towel off my desk and I folded it up and I literally put it on the floor. It has a big old coffee stain because I knocked my coffee over during an appointment. And I put this one over here, and then the one that was on my shelf, the clean one that I brought from home today, I put it in my drawer. But it happened so fast in the time lapse, it almost looks like I rolled up the dirty one and put it in my drawer. But that's not the case. But yeah, I need to take this home, and hopefully the coffee stain will come out. If not, I'll just order new towels. It's about time I order new ones anyway. I originally had 3 of them. One of them had so much polygel on it, I just kind of did that on my own. The other one's fine, but it's getting like threads like coming out of it, and then yeah, like that, like it's so easy. And this one has a big old stain on it, so I don't know how long this is gonna last. I'm trying. Oh, these orders need to be added. These are both Canada. Put these in the Canada bag. And yeah, that's it. I'm ending the video here. I don't want to forget my water. I left it here yesterday on accident, and I didn't even get to eat my bagel today, but I did eat my popcorn on live. So there's that. Oh, here's another stack of all, I don't want to show you guys the information, but it kept printing like stuff like this. That one got jammed. That was actually my fault, but it kept printing the same label over and over, literally the same one. And then it started zooming them in like this. and it was like, I wasted so many labels. I need to order more labels. So I have that stack, the mess on my desk, and one in the back by the printer. It's a disaster. Anyway, I want to go home, but I want to make sure like most of my stuff is like ready to go. And yeah, that'll be good. And then yeah, Depop stuff's gonna have to go out like on Monday, to be honest, because I can't be bothered right now. But yeah, thankfully mostly everything's well, my phone's charged, my iPad's on 17%. Let me ask my man if he can come get me. Can you pick me up, please? And it's so nice to have a little clickety clack of my nails back. I went on like a passionate rant today on live about some of the weird comments I've been receiving on my TikToks, and it's like the hate is very minor. The hate's very minor. If you compare like my hate comments to the love I receive, the love is like and the hate's like a tiny little ant on the ground. But it sucks that like negativity is so easily like it's so easy to get upset about the negativity, and it's so easy for the negative stuff to seem like it's outweighing the good, because I feel like the negative stuff just hits us in our insecurities, so we are gonna take it more to heart. And by we I mean me, maybe you guys too. But I talked a lot about it on live today, and you'll see if you watch the live back. It is a 4.5 hour live, so I have a lot of footage to download and upload over the weekend. That's gonna take some time. Thankfully I got day 1 of me doing my nails up. I have a 5 or 5.5 hour live, day 2 me doing my nails that needs to go up, as well as the TikTok from today needs to go up as well. So that's gonna be my project for over the weekend, is getting that stuff up. I talked a lot about how that stuff can just like negatively affect a person, but not only that, but just like how weird it is. And I don't mean to repeat myself, but like I just feel so passionate about it. Like something I was saying on live is like, you don't walk by a business in the mall and go, I don't like this business, that's not my style, I don't like it. You don't walk up in there and go to the manager and go, hey, this business is ugly as, and like you should change this around, and you should make it like this, and like you should be embarrassed. No, because it's somebody's vibe. Like there's so many different aesthetics and vibes and styles in the world. Like if somebody doesn't like click with you, like if that vibe doesn't match like what you like that's okay. And you don't have to like it. Somebody else will. You don't have to pay for it. Somebody else will. And yeah, I just thought that was so weird. And it's like, so I'm at like a point in my life where I'm like, why? Maybe just because I wouldn't do it, I'm just like, why would somebody else do it? But like, I don't know, it's just so weird. I just can't get over it. People feel so empowered, like hiding behind their phone, and it's just weird to me. It's just weird. But that stuff used to really negatively affect me, and like I won't even get into that. But what worries me now is other young girls seeing that and feeling like they should be embarrassed, or feeling like they can't start a business, or feeling like there's something wrong with that. And like I feel like that's what really bothers me, because it's like, really, there's so many young like kids now, literally young babies with phones. Like imagine how impressionable these kids are. And it's like people, grown people, adults, aunties, mamas, grandmas, damn near, leaving hate comments on people's videos, mine included. And it's like, okay. Like I don't want to say some stuff I can't take back, but it's just like, if you are not happy with something about yourself as a person, like you need to work on that, and you need to stop projecting that onto other people, because that's going to affect more than the person you're telling it to, especially when it's online. So millions and millions and millions of people can see that, and it's a digital footprint. You can't take that away. It's like going to be seen forever. And yet, like, people just don't even think before they speak, or think before they put things online. Like,
And I feel like I do that a lot with my content, but I feel like it's wholesome to an extent. I don't feel like I'm doing anything right now that I'm gonna regret later. I might be like, oh, like that was kind of cringy, or oh, look at me, I had a bad hair day. But like, I don't, and maybe they feel the same way too, but it's like, do they? Like, I don't know. There's just so many questions, so much gray area, so much cause for pause, so much concern. And yeah, basically there was a comment I got, and somebody told me that like I'm embarrassing myself, like that I would call this a suite. First of all, my lease agreement that I signed with my landlord says it's a suite. If they're calling it a suite, this is my suite. Okay, this is my business suite. I also sometimes call it my nail room, whatever. It is what it is. And like, this is a space that I've created, and like, my clients love it here. And that's that. And yeah, then I got another comment from someone telling me like I need more decor, which is like not even that big of a deal, but of course like it just turns into a huge thing. And then she's telling me like, oh, my place is depressing, my stock should be put away and hidden. And I'm just like, girl, this is my brand. This is my brand. Not only does my space, like, it is my, I just like squeaked, did you hear that? Not only is this space my makeshift nail salon, so I can take clients and do their nails in here, but it's also my like production studio for content in my lives and packing orders. It's my fulfillment center. It's my photo shoot studio. It's whatever. It's all of it, all of the above. And I think I don't know what the problem is, but people will hate on what they can't understand, right? And that's fine. But yeah, I would just hate for some young girl trying to start a business thinking like, dang, well, Coral has a whole nail suite and she's taking clients and she has a nail supply brand, and like this girl said that's embarrassing. Maybe it is kind of embarrassing, like who knows what people are thinking. And I just think that's so sad. I think it's really sad thinking about the youth thinking that about themselves and their dreams. Like, God forbid I put myself out there and try to make something of myself. Like, everybody started somewhere. Everybody started with 0 clients. Everybody started at home with a dream on their phone. I made it out of my home. And I hyped myself up for that. So like, I'm not mad at you guys. Like, I've actually, I don't think ever received a hate comment on my YouTube. But and I'm not even mad, it's just passion. And I'm very passionate about my business. I spent years trying to create something for myself, over 5 years in the nail industry. And I moved I literally used to paint press-on nails on the corner of my bed. And I left all of my supplies in California at my grandma's house and had her just keep them, throw them away, whatever. I moved to Canada with nothing. I restarted from scratch, from $0. My man actually helped me. Shout out to my man. He invested in me a lot. I didn't do it on my own. But I had to start over from nothing. And I moved, again, I'm at my house, I'm on the edge of the bed, I'm in the corner on a little fold-up TV table trying to do my press-on nails. I say, hey, I want to take clients, but I'm still doing press-ons. Hey, I don't like the supplies I'm using for my press-ons. I want to make my own brand. I stopped taking clients. I move out of my home into a storage unit, a literal storage unit with rats, with dust, with strangers coming and talking to me. Strange men, mind you. No security in the building. That was just a bad environment. I got out of that and I moved into a literal suite. The building is secured. There's parking. There's receptionists here. I can get mail here. I'm safe here. I have clients. I can take clients. I can do what I need to do, and I have good service. Like, you should have seen me struggling to freaking get my Wi-Fi to work over there. Like, we don't need, like, I'll get into that at some point. But like, yeah, if you have a dream, go for it. Don't let anybody tell you ish about what you can and can't do, what you are and aren't capable of, because you know. And if you have a dream, there's already a path destined for you to succeed in that. God is showing you, hey, this is what you can do. Here's an available life path for you. Do you want to take it? Do you want to put the work in? It doesn't mean it's just going to be handed to you. You have to work for it. So yeah, anyway, I just think what's more embarrassing is leaving the hate comments and being a bully online, hiding behind your phone. What's not embarrassing is me like setting myself up for success, creating a legacy, something that can live on longer than myself. Like, anyway, I just think what I've created is beautiful, and I feel so passionately about it, and I feel like it's my child, and I'm just like, you better be nice. But also, like, I just don't want other people being discouraged, like seeing a hate comment and thinking like, oh, like that's so sad, or like people comment about my teeth. Like, I wouldn't want someone with like teeth like me, if they're insecure about their teeth or have any teeth insecurity, come to my page and see a hate comment about teeth and be like, oh, like my teeth. Like, that's triggering, and obviously you can't control people's triggers, but it's like, is it that hard to just be nice? Is it hard to just that hard? I don't know why I messed that up twice. Is it that hard to just love one another? Like, we're all human, we all have flaws, we all have dreams, and we're all trying to make it in this world. Like, God forbid a girl have a dream and try to live it out. Amen.